everybody, it's Crystal. So what do you think? I thought a nice chain of scenery would be nice. Unboxing that, I got some of the Premier mystery boxes that I told you guys all about several days ago in a video. If you missed out on that, I'm sorry. It's good to be make sure you have your notifications turned on so when I tell you about the good deals, you can get in on them. So this unboxing is from Premier, and it's mystery boxes, so I don't know what's in it, or mystery bags probably. I thought a change of scenery would be nice, so sitting in front of a nice comfy fireplace, even though it's 90 degrees outside, hey, still makes it nice and cozy. What do you think? You let me know in the comments. Do you like my new scenery change, or should I go back to my yarn room? I thought this would be something different. Let's do it. You guys want to open it? So, mystery bags from Premier. I've purchased mystery bags from Premier many times. They, you know, it's good to be signed up to their mailing list, because then they tell you they have flash sales, and then they tell you when they're going to have mystery bags. So I'm signed up to the mailing list, and I seen they have mystery bags for sale for $10. I've never ever received mystery bags from Premier that I did not like. Never, not one time. They have always been good, and I can't tell you if these are all going to be the same or if they're all going to be different. There are 8 of them in here. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what it's going to be, but I do know it said that it was a pound of yarn. I'm super excited, because what's better than a mystery bag of yarn? And I know a lot of you purchased these after I told you about them, and I can't wait. If you're not a member of my Yarn Haul Facebook page, look in the description box and become a member of that, and you can show me what you got, or you can like post a picture on Instagram and tag me in it. Follow me on Instagram. I want to see what you got and see if it's different than what I got. Let's open this up, huh? Steve's right here. If you guys don't know who Steve is, Steve's my kitty cat. Never mind, he took off. No, he's laying down. Steven! Enough about Steve. Let's open this yarn. It just came today. It only took about, I ordered it, it only took about 3 days to get here. Super fast. I can't say anything bad. It looks good. It looks good. Okay. Okay. So, they appear to be some different, some the same. Let's check it out. I'm so excited about it. So, let's see what we got here. This is called a Festival Mixed Fiber. I have never heard of it and never seen it. There's 10 of them in here. Let's open it up and see. So it's supposed to be a pound in each bag. I've never seen this yarn. It's polyester acrylic, made in Turkey. It doesn't tell me how much of what. Hand wash, lay flat. Premier Yarns. Festival Mix Fiber. It's soft. It appears to be, it don't give you a lot of information on the label. It's like a bulky 5 in a really pretty blue. I'm going to make some hats for Hat Not Hate, Lion Brand's Hat Not Hate out of this. I like it. Super excited about that. I got 5 of them. Like I said, it doesn't tell you the yardage on it. Maybe I could look it up. I've never seen this yarn before in my life. But I always like to get new yarns. If I had to guess, there's probably not a lot of yardage in here, since it appears to be a bulky 5. 60 maybe, 80 yards. Probably enough to make a hat. Can't be for certain, but I'm going to try. I like the way it's blue. It's all different colors of blue in it. So that was one mystery bag. I got some more of that Fiber Festival yarn, but it's in different colors. So this one, I'm going to have to look this up on the internet and learn more about it, because I've never seen this yarn before. Fiber Festival Mix. This one looks to be a little thinner. No, it's a bulky 5. It's pretty colors. It's purple and blues. I like it. 10 of those. So that was another mystery bag. Willow Yarns Brook. I like this. I've had this before. It's a very, very pretty yarn. So these are hanks. It's 10 oh, there's 5 hanks in here. This is a nice yarn. Let's read about it. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 206 yards in this hank. The color I have in my hand is called Phoenix, made in Turkey. It's 50% superwash wool and 50% acrylic. Oh, it's so pretty. Hand wash like flats. It's a roving style yarn. It appears to be, it doesn't say the weight classification, but roving styles are known to go from thick to thin. I'd say it's probably about a 4. Between a 3 and a 4. 3 in some spots, 4 in the other. I like it a lot. Nice, very scarfable. It's so pretty. That 206 yards. I got 5 of them here. So over 1,000 yards for $10. And that's superwash wool. Half of it. 50. That's well worth that. That's nice. And here's another one. Oh, I like the colors in this one. This one's so pretty. Look at this. It's the same yarn, Willowbrook. Look at the color of that one. It's called Butterfly Garden. Of course I'm gonna love that. I'm such a gardener. That is so pretty. I like it. It's beautiful. Evelyn would love something out of this. That's very, very pretty. $10 for 5 of them. What a deal. Premier, you had some good mystery bags. I like the way they didn't give me anything the same. They gave me the same types of yarn, but different colors. And that's okay, in my opinion. Here's some more of that Festival Fiber Mix. This is a solid green. Like I said, I'm going to look up more of that. All it says on it, it doesn't say the yardage. It just says it's 50 grams, made in Turkey. It just says polyester acrylic. And it says mystery bags right here. So there's another 10 of green. And that is a bulky 5. I can tell by looking at it. And I got one more of the Festival Fiber. That's a really pretty purple. It appears to me that these Festival Fibers, I could be wrong, it looks like the solid colors are like a regular 4 weight, like 4 yarns twisted together, 4 strands twisted together. And I don't know, it looks like this one, that multicolored one, appears to be a roving style. And then this thicker one, this blue one that I'm going to use for Hat Not Hate, it appears to be 2 strands woven together. So they seem to be all different as far as the way they're put together. I'm happy. I really like that Willowbrook yarn. It's a super nice yarn. I have some more of it. Oh, this was my favorite color so far. Willowbrook 50 superwash, 50 acrylic. The color of this one is called Nutmeg. I actually have had this before, this color, but I gave it away to give away. That is so pretty. Those are my colors. Very fall. Very fall. Yarns like this is, you know, great for pretty much anything you would want to make out of it. Shawls for fall, tops for fall. You can make bags out of it. Anything, you know. Of course, you wouldn't want to use it for kitchen stuff, like that's going to get heat. But clothing, bags, shawls, ponchos. Sky's the limit. That's so pretty. I like that. I got one more in here, and I have a feeling Evelyn might like this one the best. It's also the Willowbrook. That's a good deal. I got a good deal on these. Killer deal, Premier. Killer deal. Great mystery bags this time. This, look at that one. That speaks Evelyn, doesn't it? Tell me that's not Evelyn. The color is called Pink Flamingo. I'm going to make her something out of this. I bet she would like a blanket out of that. That's soft enough to be a blanket, but it's got that superwash wool in it, so it'll be warm. I don't know, maybe a pretty sweater. That's beautiful. It's got all different colors of pink, and then it's got some like coral, I guess, color in it, maybe flamingo color. I don't know how you would explain it, but it's nice and soft. Okay, Premier. I don't know if you watch my videos. I would take it you probably don't, but if you do, these are some very nice mystery bags. I have not out of all the mystery bags I've bought from you, many mystery bags I have purchased from you, I have never one time been disappointed in them. Not one time. So I will continue to purchase mystery bags from you. I applaud you for giving me not the same yarns, even though they were the same. 5 of them, 5 were the same and 5 were the other were the same. They were all different, and I applaud you for doing that, because most yarn companies will give you, say like Mary Maximum. If you get one of the mystery boxes, if you buy like 3 of them, you're going to get the same yarn. More than likely, you're going to get the same yarn in all 3 of them. But I applaud you for doing that differently. And I think it's been like that quite a bit. If I can remember right, I don't know if it's always like that. I can't remember. But this time, I think you did a wonderful job. I'm super, super happy with everything that I got. And remember, this Willow Brook knocked it out of the park for me. It is definitely my favorite. But I can't complain about the Fiber Festival Mix, or Festival Fiber Mix Fiber, because I don't know anything about it. But I will look it up and look into it. But like I said, this blue is perfect for me to make some more hats for Lion Brand's Hat Not Hate program. If you guys aren't familiar with that, they're collecting hats, blue hats for anti-bullying. But anyways, I like it. Thank you very much. I will continue to buy Premier mystery bags until I'm disappointed in them, which I have never have been, and I don't really intend ever think I will be, because Premier is a nice yarn company. I've never have any problems with Premier ever. I'm not affiliated with Premier at all. I bought this myself. I don't have affiliated links. I only give you my honest opinion. I do think Premier is a nice yarn company. They sell nice yarns. Their shipping times for me are always right on. They're always in an acceptable time range. Nothing for me to be disappointed about. I've never had to contact customer service. They always give me what I order. They never made a mistake. And I've always been happy with almost all of their yarns. No yarn company can bat 1,000 all the time, but I'm happy with most of their yarns that I've ever got. So, right on for Premier, and right on for these mystery bags. What to do with them? I like them. Remember, thank you for joining me. And if you bought these mystery bags from Premier, which I know many of you did because you told me, let me know. Either tag me on Instagram what you got, because I want to see it. I want to see it. I love to see mystery bags. Or become a member of my yarn Facebook page, where people post their yarns they get. They also post yarn deals. I find a lot of yarn deals on there. And show me what you got there. Send me a picture through Gmail. I want to know what you got in your Premier mystery bags. Super curious, because when it comes to yarn and mystery bags, I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. This was a great mystery bag opening. I'm super excited, and I'm super excited to see yours. Remember, also, let me know in the comments, do you like my chain of scenery in my living room here? Or should I do it more in my yarn room? Let me know. I think it's cozy here. I like it. Next to the fireplace. Makes you feel like fall's on this way, like I said. Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I always appreciate spending time with you. And, hey, be on the lookout for my next video. Bye, everybody.